Yeah, and then you use up all of your luck in one hit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just Walker Kane.
What's your name? ZQ. Fuck you, ZQ. What's your name? Tony. Fuck you, Tony. What?
You're right.
I'm funny.
Well, let's get
I am
it's
the
two
funniest
random
person you've
NPCs
ever married.
for us.
Nothing. You like those two up in the house? Yes, I am. Have you not heard me talking to Nos, an elf?
Sorry about that.
You're really not.
I don't know why she apologizes.
I know. I don't know why she apologized. We expect it.
Oh. Fuck you, Tony.
Okay, excellent. So the aggression is in. That's good.
Thank you for some food.
Let's get a beverage. Beverage. Oh, 9 minutes. I want it now.
Isn't there anything faster than a microwave? I
think
think
so.
if you put something in the microwave for 9 minutes, there's not going to be much that comes out of the microwave.
Oh, no, not much nutritious stuff come out.
No, there'd be charcoal.
Hey, Back to the Future promised me dehydration at microwaves. Or hydrate microwaves. Hasn't fucking happened.
I don't know, steaming a pizza?
It probably exists on the space station for all their dehydrated meals.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, they just don't give it to the public.
Or the public doesn't need it. Maybe it could be as simple as there's no use case.
Well, I want one. I was promised a hoverboard and a hydrating pizza.
I mean, they at least released the shoes.
Yeah, exactly right. And the hoverboard they released was a piece of shit.
No, people just called them hoverboards even though they didn't hover.
Hmm. If you hear any random yelling throughout tonight's episode, Colin's watching a semi-final cricket.
In which case, I hope it's theatrically timed for us then.
Yeah, that'd be good. You're about to die. Ah! Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, Schnookums.
Yes. All right, I'll be there. I'll be back. Go catch a toad.
Fun.
Why bother? Like so many of them.
It's when we got home last night. We pulled into the driveway and it had been raining. And there was this whole, like, family of toads sitting just outside the garage door.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why fucking bother? Look, they won. We lost. Get over it.
Okie dokie. Is everybody on?
Probably not.
Oh,
We are.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh wow. There you go. And my pessimism, as usual, was unfounded.
Mostly unfounded.
Hmm.
Alright. Safi is just making her dinner. So we'll give her a couple of seconds. Is it working? It's working. Good. Okay, so recapping last session, if everybody's here.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn?
He did say some garbage about a cane toad.
Oh, he was toad hunting. That's right. I'll wait for him to come back from that.
I wouldn't. Maybe I would. It's hard to know.
Look, he relies on these recaps because he doesn't remember shit himself.
Mm. Now she was picked up by a young female in heavy furs. I love a heavy furred female.
You didn't last week, or last
I
session.
don't like getting things between my teeth.
You made one person laugh. I just went, yeah, that's a joking matter.
Oh,
Disgusting.
look, razor blades are probably hard to find 200 years in the future.
Mm.
Like floss,
Razor-
where there's no floss available.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, what's that scene from Basketball?
Oh, what a Britney's mom's pubic hairs.
Oh, there's another one. Come on, Glenn. Fucking hell. How long does it take to chase a toad? Although he's probably
Why are
throwing
you
it at
chasing a
Colleen.
toad?
That's,
I was going to say, is he hunting one specific toad, or is he just going around?
I'm assuming one
Murdering
got in
all
the
of them.
house. I mean,
No.
yeah. Not that I
Hunting
have a
Herbert.
problem with
It is a specific toad. Herbert the toad.
Herbert the Toad. Not like that shameful Gavin the Toad from last time. Oh.
He's dead now. But joke's on you, he has thousands of offspring.
Joke's on you. Oh, come on, Glenn. Fucking hell.
5, 4,
4,
3.
3.
And I could have still been playing Quarantine Zone. Can we hurry up?
I'm making dinner.
Oh no, she started making dinner when it hit 7:30, so you know, that makes sense. Alright, let's go.
How do I add the perk?
So one of your free slots,
Yep.
click the drop down, it should be showing a
Nice.
list of available perks.
Yeah, it's showing me 4, but I don't see the other one.
No, was I on... God damn it, was I on the wrong one? Possibly? That sounds like me? Perks Echo. Let me guess. This is pulling from the wrong fucking table. D2 to D. Why are you not adding? So it is a non-combat perk.
Oh, I'm
It's
genius.
the practical. That would be
Gotcha.
why.
Multiple perks. I see. Thank
Yep.
you.
Cool.
I'm back.
Excellent. So I was just about to go ahead without you anyway. So, last session, you finished up at the heap where you had done some delightful shopping. You had managed to obtain a crap ton of potatoes and some armaments. Lachlan, I think... No, Elfman. You're looping back on me.
What?
When I'm speaking, I'm coming back at myself through yours.
Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I just work here.
That's exactly right. So you finished at the heap. Dustwalker, you expected that you had a very short amount of time to reach the location that you wanted to set up the ambush. And you needed to basically hightail it. As you were leaving, Nash was approached by a very young woman dressed in big, heavy furs that whispered something and then walked back into the crowd. Shishishka attempted to intervene, but lost her quite quickly in the crowd. Nash decided that he was going to follow her instead and left the group to perform the ambush on their own, stating that he would catch up at a later point. So the three of you headed out into the ruins with Dustwalker at a very steady pace, trying to make your way through the ruins, staying away from the roads so as not to be noticed by the patrol that you were going to ambush further up. Along the way, Safi managed to keep up. Shishishka did not. Was separated from the group at one point and got a bit lost. She then tried to use an intelligent way of isolating where she needed to be.
I even tried. It's 100% successful.
Yes, it worked in the end. So Shishka made her way to the nearest major arterial road, and then headed in the approximate direction, eventually being led to the correct location by the sounds of fire and screaming and shattering glass. Before that, while wandering through the ruins, Dustwalker and Safi made it to a particular checkpoint that was on the corner of this patrol path, which contained a tent that the patrols would stop in at. They would check in, they would get any supplies that they needed and move on, particularly food, water, that type of thing. It was staffed by one quite young scout that Dustwalker did not recognize, which he then captured and dragged her around the back of the tent so she couldn't be seen easily from the ground. Safi then kicked off a full-blown ambush, whereas Dustwalker was attempting to be a bit more discreet by throwing a Molotov and setting fire to a couple of the guys that were waiting in the street. When they arrived at this checkpoint, their leader had headed up towards the tent. It then all kicked off. Across multiple rounds, the group managed to defend themselves and then slowly pick off the patrol one by one. Unfortunately, none were captured alive, so they couldn't be interrogated in any way.
Good.
To gain any information on what they had done, as this was the group of Flensers that had executed the raid on their own hideout. What's that? 2 days before. 1 day before. The day before. Jeez.
Fuck it. Raiders don't take raiders as prisoners. It's dishonorable.
Sounds good. Now, during the fight, they were executing a few methods that you hadn't seen before. And one of them was radioing into base, calling for reinforcements, stating that they were being attacked by unknown assailants. At the clutch last moment, when reinforcements had been dispatched and were on their way, Dustwalker radioed in and called it off, as if he was a Flenser member, on his stolen radio unit. He then stated that nothing further was required, no medical assistance or anything was required, and you were victorious. You then raided the checkpoint. What was left of the people took what you could and then set fire to the tent to try to destroy any last evidence of you being there. You then decided that that was the time where you needed to head home. During the fight, an orange flare had been let off by one of the Flensers, marking the location. As it was on sunset, it wouldn't last long that it would be easily seen, but it was enough to obscure. But it did mark the point and made time a little bit more critical. You then headed home towards the bridge where Nash met up with the rest of the group just as you were getting ready to cross the bridge back towards the terminal. On your way past the terminal, you noticed that there was significant damage to the front wall, and that all of the guards and patrols were very on edge. The bridge guards had told you guys specifically to look out. There were bad things around. And as you went past the main gate area, full spotlights were cast on your group as the guards were trying to identify if you were friend or foe.
Pity Rob wasn't here. He's used to being in the spotlight. Gotta be
Tap
fucking
dance the
dancing
whole
a
way.
jig.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, your current moral standing has shifted from neutral to evil due to
Bullshit.
the end of the fight containing one statement from Shishishka, which was no witnesses, before unloading an energy round into the temple of the
Poor
tied
teenager.
up teenage girl that was defenseless, laying on the ground behind the tent. So there were no survivors from the Flenser group. Now, Nash had partially tracked what you guys were doing from his vantage point and then met up with you at the bridge. You made your way home through the ruins of the city. The Railway Alliance patrols were out in force, patrolling backwards and forwards, crisscrossing all over the place, which made it difficult to get back to your hideout unnoticed. But between Shishishka's quick thinking and Nash ushering the group along intelligent paths, sticking to the shadows, you made it back in one piece. And we start tonight as you come out of the elevator into your hideout in the sewers.
Didn't we go in the back way?
So you came in through the back way. So you've got the building above, which
okay.
is basically, there is a ruined hallway where the elevator comes out. You've secured the west entrance, which points out into the street. The east entrance is the back entrance, just leads to an alleyway. You have not set up anything in particular to guard that direction, as it's not the most likely for people to come from if they're going to randomly stumble across your hideout. So it's been a really good day. You've got a lot done. You're all tired. As the elevator doors open, you smell the waft of food coming in as Swali has been cooking the dinner for everybody. But as you start to look around, the faces of the raiders that are there, some still injured, are quite somber compared to what you're used to. You're used to coming home to a bit more of a party atmosphere. Lots of drugs, lots of booze. There's none left. So
None left.
everything.
No wonder everyone's unhappy. Fuck.
Everything was either consumed by the group, by the entire gang, in the parties of the last few nights. The rest had been destroyed or lost when you have transferred from the convenience store.
We had a pretty chilled transfer, didn't we?
You had a
thought we
chill
did.
transfer.
Who's
It was
behind?
the raid at that led to the more rapid transfer. that did quite a lot of damage to the place. There was the rad roaches doing damage to the place. There was a lot that happened in that 12 hours. So the supplies, you've got plenty of food, you've got plenty of water, your comforts are okay. It's your recreational items that are somewhat lacking. The terminal's has been attacked. The Railway Alliance is on edge in your territory with the increase in patrols. And as you come out of the elevator doors, Swali is starting to plate up food for all of you and starts distributing it out. And one of the raiders is just sitting there just going, I'm jonesing. Just anybody got any jet? Anyone? And he's...
I got something for you, buddy. I say in my normal female voice.
Yep.
And I quickly run into my other room and I get an old nickel cadmium type battery, a wet cell, like a liquid filled nickel cadmium battery.
Mm-hmm.
I take the lid off, I pour it in the glass of water that I had next to the bed, and I run that out to him.
Okay.
Here you go.
And he sniffs at it before drinking it. What does he smell? Is this going to be like a really heavy...
I think it's going to smell salty.
So it's not going to smell like paint thinner or something.
I don't know. I'm going to go with salty.
Okay. He shrugs and he goes, all right. Down the hatch, one whole gulp. Hits it back. What effects would that have on him?
I don't think anything immediate, so maybe we can come back to that with a minor bit of research.
Alright, if you can do that in the background, that sounds great. So, tonight, as you're sitting down to dinner, everybody's got a little bit of something going on at the moment. So, Shishishka, you've got the notes and the key card that you took from the Flenza Scout. You've got your iBot that is racing all over the place all the time, basically ignoring the modifications to its code that you've made. Oh god, here we go. Safi, you have all the components required to be able to brew up Cat Eye for the group, the potion that would allow people to see in the dark. You've got everything that you need. It's going to take you a few hours to brew some of that up. So it's up to you when you would like to do that. Dustwalker, your comments over the radio, acting as Corporal Davis, essentially, who is very deceased out in the street in front of the convenience store. You've been thinking it over, and there may be consequences to you saying anything and communicating via that. Whether you want to talk to Shishishka about modifying your radio tonight while you're completely sealed off and out of range. You get no communications when you're downstairs here. And Nash, you have the events of the last couple of hours where you split from the group, whether you want to have a chat to anybody about what you found.
Yes.
So I'll put the floor out to all of you as to what anybody would like to do.
What modifications would I need to do to it? Change the frequency or?
So you know that the unit is hard-coded to Flenza channels. So Shishishka might be able to modify that to make it a general purpose radio. Can you give me an intelligence plus science roll, please, of your own?
2 failures.
2 failures. your main concern with it is whether there's some way that they could track you when you have it on you. You're not sure
I'm not-
what.
Yeah, if I'm not transmitting though, I don't know how they'd be able to track me.
And that's what you're not sure of.
Okay,
when-
all right. Well, I'll go talk to.
Yeah, come and ask me about that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, where's the voice thing? I need to get that online. All right. So thinking. Okay, manifesting Shashishka here. Evening, numbnuts. You stink. You better come up with something very interesting to say in 3 seconds, or I'm going to cut off your hairy nut hair in your sleep and put it in your mouth, so you wake up with it in your mouth.
Tasty.
I'm going to subcontract
From
it
what-
because I'm not going anywhere near your stanky crotch.
From what we did before, calling them off. What do you think? Do you think there's any way they could track our communication device? I don't think there is, but I thought I'd check with you. You know this stuff a bit better than I do.
Well, I need to understand, what are you even talking about?
Well, I called the reinforcement. I said that that they won, so the reinforcement didn't actually rock up.
Yes,
But
Yeah.
could they track our communications to the device to where we are once we go back above surface?
if they can, they would have been the entire time, and that transmission would not have made any difference.
True.
Can they figure out where you transmitted from? Again? Only if they were tracking you the whole time. Do you have
Yeah.
any other stupid questions?
No, I just wasn't 100% sure. I don't know
Well-
this stuff off the top of my head, so
Consider me 30% sure.
30%. That's reassuring.
Good. I hope you lose sleep over it. Now, pay the toll.
I'll just walk away and fart as I walk away.
I run up, gulping it.
Shishishka runs up, gulps it into her mouth, runs in front of you, and blows it back in your face.
That's a turn on where I come from.
I was just about to say that.
And
That's a talent.
And I double tap myself and point at you. If you know, you know. All right, someone else's turn.
Is friend back?
God, his friend back. We need to stop.
And Swiley just, as soon as you mention friend, her demeanor just lowers. She's... No, he's not back yet. He said he'd stop off with Digger for a little bit. He told me to sit tight, so I'll sit tight. So friend's been gone for, what's that, day? And a bit?
Have I still got my iBot's back with me? So I think
Yep. Yep.
I think I'm probably going to spend a little bit of my time for the evening after eating Mummy's delicious stew.
Mhm.
I'm assuming it's like eggs and rat meat. So once I'm finished eating Mummy's delicious eggs and rat meat stew, I think I'd excuse myself for the evening to download the data logger, which I do every night.
Yep.
Download the data logger from the day's activities from the iBot. See what it's got to give. And obviously once I download it, I'll just do a cursory low effort scroll through the logs to see No, I just look to see if there's any like errors or exceptions or anything that's like abnormal. It's kind of like like the result. If I was converting into this, I'd be like, as good as you're going to get from like a difficulty 1 scan of the logs. Nothing like no crazy sort of like statistical analysis or whatever. Just looking for any exception events, something like that.
Yep.
Or
So
anything out of the ordinary.
you plug yourself in to your iBot. The cable, it's got about 1 meter of stretch to it. So it continues to bob around the room.
Yeah.
Out of the 3 main rooms, where are you setting yourself up? In your workshop, or in the main foyer, or where the rest of the group is sitting around?
In my workshop where if my workshop is where I sleep, in the blue room.
Yep.
I think it was. Then there.
Yep. Okay. So, as you're plugging into it, it's basically bobbing around like a helium balloon on the end of this
Yeah.
cable.
Is that
You-
abnormal?
That's not abnormal. That's you're getting kind of used to the fact that it's quite energetic. It likes
Happy about
to,
itself.
yeah, yeah. It knows when it's done a good job.
Yeah.
You're starting
point.
to boot up the whole basic sequence to read it. It basically bobs in the center of the room, and it's scanning one wall at a time.
Mhm.
And then it settles on one of the walls,
Mhm.
and it starts projecting an image onto the wall.
And I'm obviously following it around because I'm plugged
Yeah,
in.
you're plugged in. So it's
Mhm.
you're in the middle of the room with it tethered to you. And it starts projecting these images onto the wall. And then the images start to animate.
Oh.
And you realize that it's projecting video of,
Yep, that's fine.
after a moment, it's an overhead view of the battlefield where you were fighting
Oh, that's
at
cool.
Checkpoint C.
Well,
And
I don't know if I think that's cool. I merely observe it, actually. I don't think I do think that's cool. I'm way too cynical for that.
So it starts playing clips, and it's the same 3 clips that it rotates through.
Is one of the murder of that child?
So it wasn't watching. It's not zoomed in on you. It's zoomed
Sick, I don't
in
have to
on.
download. I don't have to purge the logs. Good.
It's zoomed in on the other people, the enemies on the battlefield.
Oh,
It
yeah, okay.
identifies you guys as friendlies by the looks of it. And
Yeah.
the 3 clips that you see, the first one is when one of the members deployed his personal like scrap metal shield
Yep,
that
I remember
folded
that.
out in front of him.
Mhm.
The second clip is when one of them shouted suppressing fire and then has just opened up on the entire area, pinning all of you down. The
Okay.
third one is when the radio operator had thrown up the micro drones up into the air.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And so as you're watching these, it just keeps playing those 3 back, and it's beeping at you in these little super fast little bursts.
Okay.
The whole time. It's allowing you to do whatever you're doing.
Bursts.
Yep.
Yep. I record the sequence of bursts. No analysis.
Yep. So
okay. Have I finished my download yet?
At that point, you've then downloaded everything. You can go through your cursory analysis. If you can please give me an intelligence plus science roll.
Yep. Okay. 1 success.
1 success. So from what you're seeing, everything seems about normal. It has a lot of you see a lot of gaps in data. So there's a lot of things that you're expecting there that would be on a normal robot when you've hooked up to protectrons and basic units.
Yeah, so
there's
if I'm just looking at like a timeline, sequential timeline of events, there's gaps in the timeline, is what you're
there's
saying.
gaps in the timeline, and then it's
Mm.
almost like there's omissions of
Mm.
data that
Okay.
you haven't been able to access from an initial
Alright.
look.
I make a note of the start and finish times of the
Mm-hmm.
gaps, if it's not like millions of them, but if it's a
It's
reasonably discrete amount.
there's gaps all the way through it. They don't
Oh,
seem to have
okay.
any rhyme or reason. As to it,
But it's enough that I'd be like annoyed after recording the first couple, and there's like heaps of them.
yeah, if you were trying to track
Yeah, okay.
any kind of pattern, there doesn't seem to be one. Um, what you do manage to glean from that one success is that everything on this unit runs at extremely high speeds. So
Mm.
what
I might need to
it's
slow down at some clock speed, hey?
yeah, it's trying to do
Yeah.
everything at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Ah,
Basically.
well, that's it. All right. Well, let me spend a bit of time, and we can come back to me. But I
Yep.
want to spend a bit of time just going through the sort of the BIOS equivalent of this thing.
Yep.
Whatever's like reasonably available in this maintenance mode. Just seeing if I could find a
Spend a bit of time on it
something
tonight.
to sort of clock it, slow it down, limit. Allow the because I don't if it's not completing its normal processing loop, then well that explains why it's going fucking ape shit. Yeah, not enough time to finish all its process before it starts another. I mean, I'll also while it's doing that, if possible, I'll get it to play a song on loop for me. Actually, no. Do I have any headphones? Maybe not.
I am
Do
gonna
I have any headphones
let me roll on that. Let's see what you've managed to procure.
in my normal pack, like a CD player or whatever the equivalent is, tape deck?
You've got a holotape player. I would say.
Oh, can I throw
Yes,
some
I'm gonna say so.
headphones in so I can't hear anything else going on other than blasting some tunes while I'm doing this?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, no worries. And that'll
And
be
it
me out.
plays Got Any Grapes? Waddle Waddle.
So Shashishka, just from watching those clips a few times, you can kind of understand what the Flensers were doing. So you've now unlocked 3 new possible perks you can select from.
What?
You've got the Junktown Jury Rig,
Mhm.
you've got the Micro Drone, or you've got Suppressing Fire.
Oh. All right, well, I'll have a look at that while you continue with others. That's a
Yes.
combat perk, presumably.
All 3 of those are combat perks, yes.
Okay, no problem.
So, Nash,
Yes.
as you're sitting down to eat dinner, are you chatting with anyone? Are you doing anything to explain your
Yeah,
absence?
If there's anyone around, I would be telling them about. If there's anyone of consequence around, I would be telling them about the link that we kind of have with the hunters,
Mhm.
and that we can purchase information now. They're expanding to what they do, and we can probably sell information if there's information that we get. For example, from a stolen radio.
Hint, hint. So, as Nash was approached by the young woman, was somebody that he knew. She led him to a place on the eastern side of the river called Talon's Watch, which was a hunter location. They have quite a tall building that they have taken over, and they were able to witness the aftermath of the ambush that your group performed last night, or sorry, tonight. Was able to see the flare go off, approximated that that's where you had come from. There's a chieftain, this tribal from the plains, very mostly single syllable kind of person, named Watunga.
But his name has 5 syllables.
Correct.
Wouldn't his name be like?
I mean, would it be or where's
How does
Watunga?
it?
There's Watunga.
When he says his name, does he say it with one syllable? And if so, which syllable does he use to describe himself?
Me Watunga.
Ah, okay. There's like a full stop between each.
Yes.
Tongue. Gotcha. First, middle, and last name.
So
Sorry, carry on.
he's the chieftain of this group of hunters. Most of them are not tribals. He's the only one that has that plains level lack of education nomadic tribe group that has settled down. The rest of them seem to be a mismatch of anybody who is good at hunting in some way. So the offer that was put through to Nash is that information is something that they specialize in, can be bought or sold. Being able to track and spot specific people, as they're considered more of a neutral party. They're not, raiders that are going to kick up a stink. They can most likely go areas that your group might not be able to. And they also can supply more basic things from their hunting. They can supply large amounts of food, large amounts of hide and animal products, bones, offal, that type of thing, all traded for caps.
Quote unquote animal products. We don't know for sure yet.
Miscellaneous, yes.
Long pig.
Yes, Nash spent some time with him, and as a way of getting to know each other, has been taught a new non-combat perk as well. So Nash has the silent running perk, so he can now sprint while stealthing, to be able to cross larger distances without having to break stealth. But
also there was a very large three large green mutants attacking the terminal. Does everyone know of that, or is that something that only?
You're the only one who's seen anything to do with that.
Got you. I would definitely also tell them about that, shooting rockets at the terminal and the guards fighting them off.
So that was spotted from the top of the building. They had a view of the terminal as that was happening, at the same time that you guys were ambushing the Flensers. Now, to the locals from Portland, so Nash, Dustwalker, and Shishka, you haven't seen super mutants before. They have not existed in this area.
Well, I realise I can't hear, but also, why are they worried about us when we're walking past? We're clearly not super mutants.
Just on edge. Safi, as a member of the NCR, you would absolutely know what super mutants are. They were fought off and partially destroyed by the Vault Dweller, and partially destroyed by the rest of the New California Republic Army a long time ago. The description would most likely scare you. There were a small handful of super mutants that were integrated into the NCR, but the majority of the ones that you've read about, heard about on the news and that type of thing when you were younger, was any groups of them that were found were put down immediately.
So I'm within earshot of Nash.
Yes, you would be all in that area. I'll say, Shishishka, you've got your door open to your area. So you might have heard him talking.
No, I've got headphones on. I'm
Okay.
trying to drown out all the other losers that I live with.
Especially your
Not
mother.
you, Miss Christie. It's RP.
Yes, getting you in trouble at home. All right.
That's why you have headphones.
So that is something new that has occurred up here. Would explain why the terminal was closed, why the guards were on edge, why patrols are everywhere. All right, Nash, anything else that you wanted to say to the group, or?
Unless I'm missing anything, no, I would tell them all the information that
Mhm.
would be relevant to them.
So my question to you, would you tell them who the woman was that led you away?
She was dressed in furs like me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I probably wouldn't see the need to.
Yep. Cool.
Sally Fursula.
So Shishishka was very, very wordy when it came to getting upset about her.
Yeah,
I
that's because
believe
women hate women.
the term slut was involved at some point. Yes.
No, that makes sense. She was behaving like a slut. It makes sense.
Jeez.
Probably.
All right. Safi, when it comes to brewing the cat eye, were you wanting to do that tonight or leave that till another time?
I'm doing my research on it at the moment.
Just reading up your notes? Cool. All right. Is there anything else that anybody would like to do tonight while you're here?
I'm fully engaged for my night.
Mm-hmm.
All
Nope.
quiet from everyone else.
Yep.
Boring lives. No wonder I don't talk to you.
All right. So eventually you eat your dinner. Everybody starts to bed down. Is anybody going on watch up top, or are you relying on your secrecy and your defenses, or are you sending a
Yeah.
red shirt up, or?
I'm going to go up top with my radio just to
Mhm.
listen and keep an eye out.
Yep. Are you taking up your sleeping bag up there to sleep in that position, or?
No.
No.
I'll
You
come down a bit after about 5 hours.
still get yourself a night's sleep. Yep.
Yeah.
Easy. You sit up top for a little bit, and it's now been a couple of hours, and you're starting to hear bits of radio chatter again. The Flensers have mobilized on the checkpoint, basically being wiped out. You're hearing reports of extra patrols in that area, and a group has been sent of some of their specialists to basically clean up, rebuild, and find out what happened. They're looking for any evidence of who committed this.
Lucky we burnt it down. Well, sorry, Shishishka burned it down.
No, it was you that burnt it down.
Are you sure? I
Yep.
thought it
Yep.
Shishishka did. it.
Shishishka encouraged you to.
Oh, okay.
Some of the bodies being exploded and everywhere certainly helped cover your steps. The thing that's concerning you is the fact that entering Flenza territory, basically you go east over the bridge and up until the heap is Railway Alliance territory, and then beyond that is Flenser territory in the northeast section of the city. So any entry to that area for probably the next few days would see an increase in their patrols and potentially quite difficult units to deal with. They would be hunting anybody that's out of place. After the 5 hours, you've noted down as much as you can. They're not following standard patrol routes. You've noticed they've mixed up things. And there are mobile units on motorbikes out as well.
Have I seen some?
No, just from hearing the radio chatter.
Okay.
When you've been sitting in your defensive position, you've seen a few of the Railway Alliance patrols go past the ruins where you're sitting. But none have come in to investigate the building itself.
Yep.
So they just look like general. They're just trying to keep a presence up at this point. After that time, you retire to bed, head back downstairs. It's getting towards midnight at this point. Shishishka, going through the information on the iBot, you managed to... you've been tweaking it. You've slowed it down. You've sped it up. You've slowed it down. You've sped it up, trying to find where a sweet spot is. And you manage to actually hear a few English words from it as you're sweeping past. So when it was beeping at high speed previously, it, once you slow the speed of the entire unit down, it comes down to human speech.
Okay. Is there any like, because this is more of a repair thing than science, because it's just iterative maintenance. Is there any I'd like to sort of, if possible, could I roll repair intelligence or something like that, just to see like how good it is?
How good it is?
So obviously, my intention to try and really dial it in now that I've gotten into it.
So if you can give me an intelligence plus repair roll. Now things like your toolkit would apply here. Things so your successes there.
Yeah. So this would be 3 successes. And it might just purely be an RP thing, but I'd like to know that I dialed it in, you know.
So you keep sweeping backwards and forwards. It's a lot of small adjustment, wait for it to apply. Small adjustment, back a little ways, wait for it to apply. It's a bit time consuming, but you get there eventually. And you land on a spot where it's sounding like a very husky, kind of slow voice coming through, and you then
baby,
you dial the speed back up and you nail it. It sounds natural.
Okay, very good.
And it says
hang on, and it says
hello, and thank you for activating the N808C main battle tank.
and everyone said that would never get a use.
We found the one use case scenario for that sound. Okay, now we can remove it from the soundboard. It's been used. It's done. Excellent.
My life is complete now.
And she says, hello, 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 hello. And she's bobbing up and down in front of you, facing you.
Greeting, friend. I am robot human.
Yes. You are Shishishka? Shishishka?
Yes, My identifier is Shush Shishka. You can call me Shush Shishka.
Pleasure, pleasure. I am Dot. Dot. Dot.
Dot calibration timing 4 Alpha 3925. Repeat.
Sorry.
Dot calibration timing 49325 Alpha. Repeat.
49352 Alpha. Repeat.
Mm. Dot your memory appears to be flawed. Run self-diagnosis.
And she stops for a second, stops bobbing, and just stays dead still in one spot, and you can see the lights flickering backwards and forwards on your output on your terminal.
Oh well, I've got the maintenance terminal connected, so I can see this running.
It's a full dump and reboot, and she comes back.
This might take a while.
Yeah.
Oh, come back.
She comes back after a little bit, and she says, "Thank you, Shishishka. I am Dot."
Excellent. Dot. I am Shashishka.
Shishishka? Yes. I have that saved.
Dot. Memory. Store. Memory record. Item 1.
Recording.
Dustwalker Kane. Untrustworthy. Memory store.
Dustwalker, I have identified he is useful.
Correct. Consider as yellow. Neutral.
As you wish. Saved.
End memory storage. Routine. We're done here.
Thank you, Shishishka. Should I
That to be
continue?
all the important memories. What are you continuing?
Our introductions. You haven't understood me up until this point.
Incorrect. I am an intelligent technician. I understand you. Have you not understood me?
I have understood perfectly.
Then our relationship has been perfect.
Shall we discuss purpose?
Yes. Present hypothesis.
She goes, Shishishka,
Dot.
I am a specific piece of equipment.
As am I.
Have one purpose.
As do I. Ill doth walk Kane.
God.
Is that your purpose?
No. No, it is not.
Understood. Please rewrite. Are you familiar with the term false flag?
As you say that, on your output, on your terminal, it starts coming down with what seems like the old Robco Industries jargon that spits through. It comes through as clean ASCII art, which is quite
Hey.
commonly used.
Yes, is it a middle finger?
You see a large E surrounded by a circle of stars.
Okay.
Scrolls down She is Dot, the Doomsday Observation Terminal,
Mm-hmm.
and it starts listing out all of her required duties. So, number 1, identify time. Number 2, identify location.
Mhm.
Number 3, identify measures that need to be taken.
Good.
Number 4, equip local populace.
That's me.
In this case, that's you.
Mhm.
Number 5, remove corruption.
Oh, good, good, good. I'll obviously be circling back to that.
Number 6, stabilize environment.
Okay.
Dot. Add memory. Memory record.
Recording.
Dustwalker Kane equals corruption. Memory save. Memory record.
At that,
Mhm.
she force ejects your connection to her and immediately floats out of the room
What
and
the
then
fuck?
waits at the elevator entrance.
uh,
Okay. Shishishka runs up, plugs back in, and just, I want to check that, I want to go to a memory register and just check that Dustwalker neutral is above Dustwalker corrupt in the hierarchy. I just laid on down a quick little drag and drop this to drag Dustwalker neutral above the corruption one. If that's okay.
You check. The memory has been recorded as Dustwalker corruption is below Dustwalker neutral. So we'll execute neutral
Okay.
first.
Okay.
As you plug back into her, she says, "Can you please operate the elevator for me?"
One moment, I just need to finish the memories. Memory record.
This is to
Dustwalker
execute your last memory.
No, memories are your learning model. They're not instructions.
A small charge builds up on her antennas and releases into you, gives you a zap. Please open the elevator doors.
Okay.
and I press the open elevator. I don't want to get electric shock.
So she floats in, dragging the cable that you've got plugged in. Are you following?
I quickly wrench the cable out so it doesn't look like I was plugged in.
Okay.
And I think about this and I'm like, my internal monologue is, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed."
Ground level,
I
please.
close. Um,
Do you hit the button before going to bed?
no, I walk away and close my door. I'm just gonna put my head in the sand, and I lock the door. I close and lock the door and go and lie in my bed and pull the covers up to my chin because I know I've done something stupid.
Dot is just sitting in the elevator, floating.
Huh?
Are you going to sleep? Or are you,
I'm
are
just
you
gonna sit
laying there
for
freaking out all night?
I think it'll take me a couple of hours to fall asleep. I might be operating on 4 hours tomorrow morning, I'd say.
So eventually, Dustwalker calls the elevator.
Good.
So Dustwalker, as soon as it arrives at the ground level, the doors open, and Dot is there, waiting inside the elevator. The lasers that come out from her scanning the environment scan just you.
I'll just walk straight in the elevator.
You hit the button to go down. She's just floating in the air next to you.
Mhm.
After a moment, something you haven't heard before, Dustwalker. A woman's voice comes out of the iBot, and it says no corruption detected.
Don't know what
0%
that means.
mutation.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
Balls of steel, this guy.
The elevator goes down. Dot floats over and just floats in front of Shishish's door
Mhm.
until the next morning.
I love how Dot was more personable than Shishishka in that whole conversation. Dot was like, "Hey, I'm trying to reason with you here," and Shishishka's like, "Run code error 544."
Perfect. All right. So if everybody's just done their thing, gone to bed, we wake up the following morning. Now, who is first up? Shishishka's normally an early riser, although she may not have got much sleep. Safi, you're normally an early riser.
I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking.
Yeah, start looking at brewing.
Safi, if you could just give me a d20 roll, please.
Just one.
Just one, yeah.
19.
19? Okay. Excellent. All right. So you wake up. Are you having breakfast first, or are you getting onto brewing this straight away?
Do all the normal wake up things.
Brush
You
your
know,
teeth.
brush teeth, brush your hair, shower.
Yeah, rub
Brush,
one
brush,
off.
brush, brush.
You know, all the normal
Fine.
stuff.
Well, that's how I get through the day.
Meanwhile, you've never seen Nash so antsy knowing that he's about to get this guy.
Get this guy.
This cat eye.
This cat eye.
Oh.
Just bouncing from one foot to the other.
Yeah.
So once you've gone through all of your ablutions and eaten some breakfast, Swali gets up, makes breakfast ready for everybody. Gecko eggs and bacon. You take out the little gas stove and you put the biggest pot that you can find on there. You start filling it up halfway with water.
Mm.
You start preparing all of the roots from the tato plants and the bits of miscellaneous herbs that you need to mix. And you start.
Hey,
Mm?
is this a charcoal stove?
I would say no. This would probably be an electric stove. It'd just be like a fission battery
Okay.
built in or something that lasts for
Alright,
200 years.
carry
doing
on.
this purpose.
Carry on.
No, we're not fuming everybody out in this enclosed
Because
space.
obviously that was about to be me running out going, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, no, I just realized that. No, it would be electric. That would make sense in this universe.
Rewind, carry on.
Yep. You start chopping everything up, preparing it exactly the way that you've read. You then start going through the maintenance lockers that the Protectrons used in here to clean up. And you come across a bottle of bleach. And you portion out just a couple of drops into the entire mix. You know that this process is going to take probably about 2 hours, 3 hours, somewhere around there. So Nash, if you're sitting here watching, it might be a bit boring. Or exciting, depending on what you're into. I don't know. So
Look, I don't know how addictive this is, but you know how some people can get addicted to just plain old normal painkillers?
we're gonna find out because you need about a shot glass worth to give you the effect basically all night. Safi is brewing up about 10 liters of the stuff. So
I've got an empty 2-liter Coke bottle just chilling there, ready to be filled.
so
Nuka
Safi,
Cola bottle, thank you.
yes, it would be a Nuka Cola bottle in this case. Safi, you bring the whole lot up to boil, big lid on top, just letting a little bit of the steam out. You bring it right up to a boil, turn the whole thing off, let it cool back down. You bring it back up to heat again. You skim this layer of crud off the top of it, and just dump that out onto the floor beside you. You bring it all the way back up to boil again. You skim another layer of crud off it that comes up in the bubbles. You cut the power again, let it cool right down. You add another couple of drops of bleach, and then another couple of drops of bleach. And then you just start just pouring it in, going, that looks about right. Not so much by measurement, but by vibe. And eventually it cools back down. And when you look inside, there is this weird blue kind of sheen, like oily sheen on the top of this mixture. You grab a few of the empty big water bottles, the office-sized ones, and you just start filling them up. You fill up Nash's Nuka Cola bottle. You have created enough to last quite a long time. What this does is it allows you to see in the dark. Nash, you can, or anybody else who would like to, can add as much cat eye as they want.
There is no way in hell I'm drinking a drink that allows me to see in the dark.
How long does it last?
So if you drink about a shot glass worth, you will be able to see all night.
Okay.
Everything
We have
has a
Camelback.
with like the straw. Oh,
Yeah.
you haven't found one yet, but I'll say that we can keep an eye out for one for you.
Where it's not under inventory, cat eye?
Chems.
Oh, it's under chems. Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah. So it is.
wonderful.
It will take up a chem slot if you choose to carry it on you. But you essentially have an unlimited amount with how much Safi's made. It does allow you to see in the dark, in pitch black. Everything has a bit of a blue haze over it, so it's not
Alright, well,
perfect.
I'm gonna take my stim pack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, no, I would have healed to full, wouldn't I? Yes. And my
You've only had one night of rest. I haven't got to the point of rolling
Okay.
for what people have gotten back
Okay.
tonight. Nobody did any first aid or anything
Well,
last night.
I'll put a mentat back in. What's it called? The storage, because I've got one of them.
When it comes to your personal chems, you could swing them to another person. If you
Okay.
leave them in, if you leave any kind of drugs at this point in the normal storage of this place, one of the red coats, red shirts will absolutely consume it just for kicks.
Okay. Well, anyone want a mentat?
I'm sure they'll throw their hand up.
It's pretty much everybody does. Shishishka,
Awesome.
that's your favored drug of choice.
It is, but I'm feeling a little bit sheepish this morning, so I'm just going to be quiet. I'm not stupid. I know when I've dodged a bullet. So I'll just be eating quietly at the end of the table or in like a chair in the corner or something. Like I would say sheepish would be the definitely the word of the day there.
Yep.
For me.
What's a mentat?
They're tablets, like paracetamol tablets. They're green. They give you, I believe it's successes on, was it intelligence?
Re-roll a d20 on intelligence rolls.
Made that.
So
I am not very smart.
Safi, you have pressed mentats yourself previously, so I don't know how impressed you would be by them.
Nah, just look at it and roll my eyes and look away.
It's not like Dad used to make. All right, so you can fill up on as much cat eye as you want. That's taken us 3 sessions to brew that, so I'm happy with that.
Just look at the quantity that I've put in there.
999,999. Perfect.
You'd say unlimited.
No, that's
Yeah.
for all intents and purposes. Like, I don't think we're going to play enough sessions for you to need to brew this again.
What happens if I use this in the day?
Everything
you
will
go
get
blind.
a bit of a blue haze, and
Permanently flashbanged?
maybe. You know what? I'm gonna roll on that if you ever choose to do it. Are you already sipping on it?
Yes. I just
Uh,
want to taste it.
straight away, into it. Take a sip, and my mobile phone crashes. God damn it. Okay, well, you didn't go blind. That's good.
That's good to know.
Um, everything is very. You know when you're hungover and you go outside and everything's just that bit too bright to handle?
Yep.
That's the feeling that you get just standing under lights at the moment. There's just
Perfect.
fluorescent lights above you. It's a bit full on.
So I know it's good.
Yes. Now, as that has been brewed this morning, Shashishka, so you're coming out having breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. As you come out, as soon as you open the door, Dot will just hover in place beside you.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, I immediately look around to see who's alive and who's dead.
Mm-hmm. Dustwalker, would you have woken up by this point?
Probably just waking up.
Just waking up. So you're probably in the next room over, so you probably haven't been seen yet. Dot will just conversationally be saying to you, Shashishka, conflicting memories. Dustwalker contains no contamination.
Noted. Consider sequential logic for now. Run test once per day to check. So set timer, 24 hours, run, what was it? What did we call
Corruption scared. I don't know, you've roboted out.
Let's cut him off.
Maybe Christy finally hit him with a chair. We can see you popping out and popping in. The batteries die on your headphones again. I'm getting nothing.
No,
There we
the
go.
screen. Yeah, no. The my screen's turned off, and for some reason that caused chaos. Anyway, yeah, current 24-hour run corruption check.
Target Dustwalker Kane. Let's move on.
Cool. She goes,
So once a
scheduling
day,
that for
that'll
now for
run.
you.
Excellent. So that's what Duskwalker's going to wake up each morning to, because it'll be 24 hours from now.
From this morning.
Hmm.
All right, so Dustwalker, you're just waking up. Nash has been up, giddy as a schoolgirl the whole morning.
Ooh.
Shashishka's waking up and having breakfast. So at this point, everybody can have back. This is where you say thank you. Up to 4 luck points. Back up to maximum.
Thank you. I was thinking if I'd used any.
I roll a d4 and I rolled 4, so you're doing okay.
Sick. Well, it's a 1 in 4 chance of that. You know, let's not get too excited.
Everybody that has rested, which is everyone's rested well, can have back up to 3 HP, up to their maximum.
I don't think I rested well, but I already was on max HP, so it doesn't matter.
So that one's okay.
Yeah.
All right. As you're all sitting there having breakfast, the elevator doors open, and Medusa steps out into the foyer.
Fuck, I haven't seen her for a while.
Safi, can you please give me an intelligence plus science roll?
Uh, 1 success, tag skill.
Okay, so it was below your tag skill? Or equal to your tag skill?
Below.
Okay, so that means it's 2 successes. Okay.
Much excited.
So as Medusa steps out, you realize the computer on the desk did not sound the alarm that it's supposed to make. The security camera.
The computer
above,
on the desk didn't sound the normal alarm, everyone. I noticed.
Carry on.
the security camera that's meant to come up straight away on the computer when somebody approaches that door to the elevator did not activate.
Medusa, are you a ghost?
She just smiles. And she goes, "No, child. I'm not a ghost." And she immediately sees, Safi, what you've been working on. And she leans in over the pot and she sniffs it. And
Too much bleach.
starts looking around at everybody. Nash, she sees your eyes, and they've got the ever so slightly blue shimmer to them.
Running a blue filter. I'm preserving my eyesight from computer screens.
And she goes, "Safi, my child.
Word. Everyone is now dead. Sorry, carry on.
How much cat eye did you make?"
Uh, 3 liters, give or take 7.
So that's -4 to 10.
And it's the first time you've seen surprise on her face, and she's like, "Okay, that's a lot. Nash, honey, could you
Is it?
could you just maybe put the bottle down Just for a minute?
Shishka raises one eyebrow because it looks like something vaguely interesting is about to happen for once. That wasn't from caused or as a result of something I did, which is unusual.
Put the lid on and put it behind my back like a petulant child.
Nash, could you
I was
please
just
roll?
testing it.
Could you please roll a d20 for me?
Yes, when I refresh.
Oh, good.
4.
4? Okay. You are not currently addicted to cat eye.
You are not currently dead.
Not yet.
Just like people aren't currently addicted to coffee.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not currently addicted. You're only addicted when you're having like fixes. You're only addicted when you've got the shakes. Until then, it's fine.
Once the shakes start, or you start scratching your arms, we'll look at it then. She's probably one step away from putting the Nico mark on the bottle to make sure that you haven't drunk more.
Fuck, you hate to see that, don't you?
And she just says, child, go easy on that one, please.
It's like the 100% cleaning alcohol version of cat eye.
It's easy off eyes or something. Yeah. She starts looking around and she goes, Safi, Safi, my child. We and I, we'd like to know,
Yes.
where are our things?
Thanks.
Our things. Our ingredients. And she's looking around the place, looks sterile, which is not her style at all. Our candles. Our pillows, our comforts.
I highly suggest not touching the pillows if you go back to have a look.
You lift up the
I
pillow
don't
and your
know.
face melts off.
Yeah, they haven't been washed since everyone's ablutions.
And she starts almost panicking. And she's like, "Surely you brought something with you." And she starts
If you
just
go outside, if you go
pacing
outside the
around.
big door, the vault door, there's like mushrooms in the sewer out there. That's kind of warm and friendly.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shishishka. And she's trying to keep it together. She's pacing around and looking around all over the place.
And hey, we never actually explored the sewer. Maybe one of the doors we didn't go into is a lovely, comfort, pillow-filled room for joy and happiness and bugs. Maybe you should explore them and let us know.
She just waves you off, doesn't even look at you as you're talking. Just yes, that sounds wonderful.
I resist the urge to throw gecko bacon at her for dismissing me because I take it as a personal insult.
Finally, her eyes land on Safi. There's a crate full of all of the jars of ingredients that you brought. You brought a basic set of candles over from the last place. And she breathes a sigh of relief, and she goes, "Okay, all right, I can work with this." And she starts taking the jars out and organizing them, and you're seeing radroach legs and bits of gecko tail, strange herbs. Some of them she starts to hang up on the walls on some of the hooks and nails in the walls. And after a little bit, as the rest of you are doing your thing, she has it looking a bit more homely. It looks something akin to an alchemist shop on one side of the foyer. She says, I guess this will have to do, for now.
Maybe she could put up one of those bamboo fences to like demarcate her area.
Those cheap Bunnings ones where they just fall apart, just shed continuously.
Yeah, perfect for rentals or in this case, little science spaces.
She says, "Okay, well, thank you for bringing those. I'll take care of the rest. My dear, where did you sleep?" Safi, she's talking to you.
On the floor?
My bed now.
Yeah, you've got a sleeping bag, basically. And she goes, no, that won't do for us. Okay, well, I'll be back. And she heads over to the elevator, opens it, hits the button, goes up to the surface. On her own.
I elbow Nash, who I presume is sitting next to me, and I'm like,
Man, those threesomes with friend and my mother are going to be awkward, just sleeping in the middle of the room like that.
Ugh.
No, look, Booth's not here, you're fine.
look, any hole's a goal and any bed's a party, you know?
There's a few of the raiders have started to wake up, and some of them, on the other hand, are shaking. Some of them are scratching their arms, and they're all looking a bit off. One of them just pipes up and says, "Anybody got anything? I'll take anything. Anything just to take the edge off, just a little. Come on, anyone?"
Throw some cat eye over.
Hold on.
Mm?
No, just hold up. It's not that kind of drink.
Okay. So, Dustwalker, are you handing him some cat eye?
I'll hand him some cat eye.
Okay.
Oh, I gestured to the bucket too.
He just takes a swig, and he's very bleachy, but not the worst I've had.
Look, if you don't want to drink it, go up there and find your own drugs. Otherwise, drink from the bleach bucket. I call it Stolichnaya Tacitus number 2.
And he's trying to focus on what you're saying. You see his mouth is mimicking your words as he's trying to copy it, and he's just... No, but for real, you got anything stronger? Anyone?
Oh yeah, we never actually revisited that dude who drank the Nycan water.
Yeah. You said it would take a bit.
Throw in the med cat.
Stomach's
Look,
gurgling.
I go and get some more Nycan water, not really thinking about it, and give it to this guy. Now, what's meant to happen is a little bit of a mouth chemical burn. Are these guys that fucked up that they're not gonna notice minor, let's call it minor chemical burns in their mouths?
How bad are these guys? They're probably metho drinkers.
It is. It's like diluted, so it's like not like we did dilute it a little bit.
These
so
guys are
bad.
pretty fucked up. So
yeah,
they'd be fine. I'm sure they
Look,
could handle a bit of that.
Yeah, look, as long as his mouth is like basically one big callus, then
It'll be fine.
it's just the rest of his digestive system is going to get fucked by drinking it.
Okay. All right. Roll
Yeah, a little
on
bit
both.
chemically,
Yep.
but saltier. It does. It's the original. The original thing is going to be they're really thirsty from it though, because it's also like it's like an anti-electrolyte. It it basically would suck all of the moisture out of their bodies if they were drinking it.
It's got that dry feeling, doesn't it? But I could get on board with this as he's just sipping it like it's whiskey.
That would be a fucked up hangover.
Just a husk
Your
of a man
stomach
lying
burns.
there.
Highly dehydrated.
Yeah, I think it's like lithium hydroxide or something, and like all of them are starting to be words that you just nod eh.
None of them are okay to include in ingested
Yeah.
sentences.
Yeah, I know. The AI was getting really pissed off at me thinking I needed to go to the emergency room when I was asking about it.
Dialing 112 now.
Wow.
Um,
Sorry, carry on.
thinking about that, Swally sitting there going, look, a lot of these guys don't just want, they need something to keep them going. Friend always hates the Needle Girls. There's one of their places down south I went past on my way down to that scrapyard the other day. Maybe we could pay him a visit?
Mm.
Just a thought.
More drugs? Sure.
They sell them. And Shashishka here, she's my little angel. She never takes anything. She's smart.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I'm not going to see those sluts. And their fancy needles, they think they're better than me. They always wander over, hey Shashishka, look at our needles. They're much finer than yours. I forge plenty fine needles. Look, I'm sorry. They're only like 5 microns and their needles are 3 microns. Well, fuck them and fuck their needles. I'm not going anywhere near their skates. In fact, I am going to go near, but I'm going to walk with you and scowl from a distance. That'll know them. Also, what was the question, Momage?
you know I don't like fighting, but friend might appreciate if you removed some of them. And she looks up at you, Dustwalker. You understand me?
Absolutely. I'll take as many as I need to remove them.
Just a thought. And she takes out your map, Shashishka, and she just marks a little X. It's about 30 minutes south of your place. Starting to get into a little bit of hilly country.
Hilly Billy country. Maybe.
Yeah, look, you've probably got moonshiners around there. You've probably got a bunch of stuff.
Sunshiners, moonshiners, the whole kit and caboodle.
And then as you're having breakfast, the rest of the raider group, the ones that are coping a little bit better, one of them leans over. He's going, Mr. Dustwalker, sir.
Yo.
You're currently ranking person here. Insofar as you'll kill me if I don't follow what you say. You know those, the iron blokes? The ones you watched escorting the caravans?
Mm-hmm.
We found their route. Southwest of here, they come up over the mountain. It's a place near a big car park. I reckon that might be a good spot.
Hmm.
They
Can
come
you
in
put it
at
on
night.
the map?
Yeah. He marks a spot. It's a bit further up into the hills. But he said he's written a time next to it. So 6 p.m., just after nightfall. There's a section of ruins where he says that would make a good spot for you to
Ambush.
ambush them. Maybe we can see what kind of crap they're carrying. Might be something
That
good.
might be worth it.
None
What
of
was
us.
their
Give,
How much were
give
they
him the
holding?
cables.
Sorry, one at a time. What was that?
What was their armament?
I mean, they're not easy. They're not pushovers like you flensers, and then he flinches away from.
I just
No.
I stroke my gun as he says that.
I didn't mean no offense, sir. I just meant well, you guys sorted them so handily yesterday. I'll see myself out, and he scuttles off to the other room. They're not the brightest bunch here.
Yeah.
So the day is your own. What would we like to do?
We
So
should
we've
go
got
grab some
2
drugs.
missions. Yeah,
Go
so we got
grab some
Needle
drugs.
Girls or this crap. Yeah.
You could go after Needle
Well-
Girls. You could go after the Iron outfit. You could go looking
So Needle
for
Girls were drugs, right?
Needle Girls are drugs, so they are the ones that Friend is constantly competing with
Hmm.
to try to sell to people, particularly at the terminal, but across the waste.
I reckon they'd be
I
good
think-
to go with to start with.
Yeah, one of the rare times I agree with the soon to be deceased. Though this group is useless without drugs. This group is useless with drugs, but less without drugs. You're gonna have to go and find something. You're raiders. For God's sake, get it together.
What do you think, Safi? Go get some drugs?
Always about the drugs.
Nash?
Yeah, look, if we have to babysit, we have to babysit. Let's go get the drugs.
Alright, sounds good.
All right. So you get your belongings together. You head up the elevator to the surface. As you're heading up, before the elevator doors open, Dot turns to you, Shashishka, and she says, current temperature is 18 degrees outside. The weather is rain. Have you brought a raincoat, madam?
Yes, I have, Dot. Thank you.
And I stand underneath Dot.
Deploy raincoat. Deploy umbrella. The
And all you get back is data log umbrella not found. Return 0.
And Shishishika just grabs Dot and holds her down so that she's immediately over her hair.
Trying to stop it from freezing up.
Oh, actually, no, I've got a hoodie. Fuck, I'm wearing a hoodie, right?
Yeah,
hang on. Let me
correct.
check my.
You
I
guys,
just
you
throw
guys
the
have got
hoodie.
enough to be able to. Yeah, you could chuck a hood up
I
and
just
over.
I throw the hoodie up and I stand underneath the robot. That'll do.
So as you head out of the elevator doors, into the rain. It's starting to come down pretty heavy. One of the advantages is visibility is down quite low. So when you head out into the street, who would be leading the group in navigation through here? So we're in the dense parts of the CBD still. We're heading south.
Well, I'm good at navigation with my pre-war roads.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
I reckon
So through
I'll
your
lead.
urban environments, you'll
Yep.
lead.
And I'll just assist.
All right. So, Dustwalker, could you please give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll? And then Nash, if you could do the same.
2 successes.
2 successes. Nash, did you receive any with a single die to assist?
Do I roll 2d6s?
You roll you roll 1d20 to assist.
Oh.
So against perception plus outdoorsman. So you're 9, you rolled an 8. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. So 1 success. So
Okay.
3 successes with the group working together. You're able to head straight to the point on the map. The rain is coming down in sheets, and it's miserable outside. It's starting to get pretty cold. Putting up with it, but you managed to generate an action point with that, and you continue on. Sorry, that's the wrong action point. There we go. You work your way through. It's 10 minutes, it's 20 minutes, it's 30 minutes of just trudging through this rain, but you're able to spot any Railway Alliance patrols well before they spot you, avoiding and moving well clear of them. And as you get further away from the terminal, the number of them lessen. And eventually you're out in an area that's taken quite a bit of damage in the war. And a lot of it is less rubble and more flattened.
Don't talk about the war.
You reach a point just where the road rises in a bit of a hump, and then lowers back down again as it flattens out towards the river. And down the road, you see the point that Swali's marked on the map. Down there, you see 2 houses up ahead. The area around here is completely just bombarded. But these houses are full and intact. They look like they've been built recently. So they stand out.
Interesting. What kind of construction are we talking of houses? Like still like ramshackle or like nice plaster and like what are we talking here?
So basic timber homes. So sort of a bit more homestead style. Think your mining camp sort of throw-togethers from turn of the century.
Yeah, okay. So it
Um,
looks like it was made from like the land, not like from manufactured goods kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah. So it's not a prefab. It's not anything like that. It's something where somebody's gone down, cut down trees, sawn
yeah,
lumber into planks, and then built these up.
survivalist but new.
Yeah, and
Okay.
they just stand out from the rest of the environment that you're in out here. So let's bring that into view. The rain comes down heavier and heavier as you approach, and my camera is in completely the wrong place. Let me shift that. Oh, there we go. So you find these houses are bordering on another section that's been bombarded. All the trees have been blown back in the area and have stayed that way dead for a couple of 100 years. I just realized I haven't got my extra light on. Give me a moment. There we go. Now we can actually see. So you're, I would say, about 50 meters away from this place to the south. Sorry, to the north.
So are we
Yeah,
going
right.
to purchase or are we going to acquire?
Where's your indicator?
I
Yeah,
just
where's the
popped it on.
north indicator?
We,
Fuck.
we,
Yeah.
we're gonna try to kill them.
So you're a decent way off bottom of screen currently. Where's somewhere
Yeah,
better that I can place this that
just
out
hard
of the
right.
way? Hard right. Oh yeah, got plenty of space over there. Cool. Okay.
Oh, your right is very different to my right. Holy crap! I should have said
No, I
like
said that.
hard west or whatever.
Yep. So, it's up to you what you would like to do, how you would like to approach this place. The driving rain makes it look pretty miserable.
So is this somewhere? Well, is this somewhere that is this where the Needle Girls are, or is this just a random place that we spotted? Just make sure it's really clear in my head.
So Swali has spotted some of the Needle Girls hanging around here. So you don't know if this is their base. You don't know if this is just a spot that they drop off stuff or where they trade with people.
Right.
You don't have full information. Swali knows the Needle Girls because Friend despises them. What I wanted to know, because I would say Dustwalker and Shishishka, you would potentially have had these people described to you, or you may have encountered them when you've been at the terminal. So if I can get...
Hello, you lot. Get in there. Don't be shy.
So Dustwalker and Shishishka, can I have an intelligence plus science roll to see if you can recall if you have either been given decent descriptions of these people or if you've seen them before?
One success.
One success?
Yep.
running.
Shishishka?
It is 0 successes.
Okay, so Dustwalker, I would say that you've seen these people before within the terminal where you can't engage them directly. Friend has a standing rule that you try not to pick fights if you can help it when you're there. Prior to this, Shishishka, you've had them described. You've heard them described before, but you haven't actually met them in person. Currently, from what you guys can see, there's nobody outside at the moment. What would you like to do?
Alright. Alright, well, off we go, I guess.
And Shishishka sends her drone up to be over the center of the town and start blasting.
All right, so you're using the micro drone?
Yes, I'm deploying my micro drone.
Cool.
It does say deploy a drone above you, so actually I need to ask, can it move? Because if not, I have to change or do. I assumed I could move
say that you can deploy it to a point within the scene.
Okay.
So if you want it in the middle here somewhere.
Yep, I want to deploy it just to the dead
Somewhere
center of
about
the scene, basically.
Yep. You're happy with that?
How high is it? Up in
I
the
would
air?
say that it would go up, 5-6 meters?
Yeah, okay, like 20, 30 feet or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
It would, for it to be, have its view blocked, it would need to be basically larger two-story buildings to block its
Yeah,
view from
so
that point. So
the
from
next
here,
question: Can it see? Does it look you? How does it see things? Because that's important here. Like,
direct
is it
line of
using?
sight.
Okay, so
So
it's using our spectrum. It's not using like ultrasonic or whatever.
yeah, so it's not highlighting people that are inside buildings.
What does highlight mean?
So
Does it come up on my glasses?
you experienced it during the ambush. So anytime it sees anybody that is not one of your allies, it basically highlights them with an orange glow.
Okay.
Sorry, are we getting wall hacks?
You've got two
No,
different.
sadly.
No, Glenn, Dustwalker has wall hacks currently.
Oh,
Good.
So,
If he has wall hacks, can my thing shoot through walls?
no. So what it does is it attaches its attack to an ally's attack on a target. And it's basically just an energy pulse that it's sending. It's not a projectile, so it can't go through walls.
All right. Well, it's now a sentinel. It's a sentinel, I guess, at this point.
Yep. Dustwalker, you do have your heartbeat sensor that you picked up off one of the fences.
Yeah,
Mm.
correct. That's on me permanently at the moment.
Correct.
Can I detect any?
So as you start to move within range, if you're heading in where the buildings are, absolutely. As before, Shishishka, the eyebot shimmers out of sight and disappears above the battlefield.
Yep. No worries.
As you're heading in, all right, everybody can see everybody there. Beautiful. Cool. So what you will see as you start to get closer to these buildings, Dustwalker, is your heartbeat sensor. Pings, there is one heartbeat in that building. There is two in the other building.
I'll communicate that with the team with hand signals.
All right.
And signal back. I tap my forehead twice and give you the finger.
All right. Who is going in first, I guess? What are you wanting to do? So we're not in initiative just yet.
No.
I'll go in the first house.
So
Because I know there's only one person in there.
Yep. Are you going in the front door? Are you looking at the windows on the outside? What are you wanting to do?
I'll go in the front door.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have my hand in my jacket holding the intimidator.
Mm-hmm. Ready for it? Yep.
Ready just in case. If I sense any hostility, then I'll open fire.
Are you knocking or are you just opening the door?
I'll knock first.
Mm-hmm. So the booming as you knock on this door, and then it gets muffled by the rain. After a second, you
to the
hear.
half wall for cover.
Yeah, certainly. I would say with this rain, you could easily get over there. Positioning wise, so before Dustwalker knocks, does anybody else want to move to another spot around here? Safi?
Go behind the wall.
Mm-hmm. Shishishka?
I will also go behind the wall with my girl. My girl, Sophie.
Kanoki. It's getting crowded behind here.
That's all right. We'll just scowl at any boys that come and join us.
Well, Nash is right there with you, so
Well, I'm scowling at him.
This
Uh,
is a no boys club. We're only allowed to have one.
Dustwalker, as you knock on the door, there is a hatch at about eye level, opens up, slides to the side. Inside, you see a woman with just a shock of pink hair, and she takes one look at you. She goes, "What do you want, fuckface?"
Got any death sticks? No, got any jet? I heard you got some jet.
Why are you buying it?
For me, I love the shit.
What, friend doesn't give you enough? She
No.
has recognized
it
you
doesn't.
straight away.
Doesn't
knows
give me.
you.
He doesn't give me hardly any. Limits my supply. I heard you've got some. That's why I'm out here. I'm desperate. I'm really.
You know what?
I need some jet.
Do you know what? Is the Shishkin's going to yell out?
No witnesses.
As soon as I hear that, I put the gun in the door and I just fire.
Shit. I was going to get you to roll charisma plus speech, but apparently
Fuck it. I'm trying to do shit here. Fuck it out.
it's been twice in a row now. You've tried to be the
2
least
weeks.
violent person.
I know. I'm trying. All right. Fuck it out.
That's great. All right, give me an attack roll, please.
2 successes.
And 2 successes. Roll for damage. Now, this is a raider, so you can add the additional dice for the intimidator.
3 total damage.
3 total damage, so that you can see exactly where she is. She cops a gut shot and just immediately drops. The hatch is still open at eye level. That's your surprise round.
Wouldn't it be in a fight?
Oh, sorry. Are you bringing the gun up?
Yeah, the gun
okay.
goes straight in the opening.
hole.
Okay. All right. Yep. So the heartbeat sensor stops sensing anything inside.
And the room got a nice quick paint job.
Bits of pink and white and red
Yeah.
and
The door open now?
she hadn't opened the door. You haven't tried it yet. However, the gunshot going off has started things in motion. So that's your surprise round. So we now go to initiative order. Nash, you can go first.
I mean, I think I'm gonna have to hold my action. I'm gonna wait for someone to peek that window.
Mhm.
In the other house. As
Yep.
soon as someone looks through, I'm gonna take a shot.
Cool.
Can I steady aim?
Yes, I would say you would be able to steady aim, line it
Cool.
up, and just be ready if anybody peeks out.
Yep.
Safi.
I don't have anything left.
Sorry, you know there's two people in the building off to your left, and that there was one person in the building to your right.
Yeah, I don't have any range stuff anymore.
No, you used up your Molotovs.
No. I'll just hang tight.
All
I
right.
mean, it'll be fine. Crackheads usually run out and try and shank you anyway because they're stupid.
Are you readying an action? Are you trying to sneak up to one of the windows to peek inside? Are you staying where you are? What are you wanting to do?
I'm staying here.
Mhm.
Not a daredevil.
Cool. All right.
You're a chemist.
Dustwalker, you've just taken the shot through. The heartbeat sensor has stopped on that particular person. What
Yep.
would you like to do?
I'll try the door.
The door opens.
So let's go inside.
You
Well,
shove the body of the
out of the way.
this girl with the door. There is bits of brain and blood all over the room now. You see.
I'll search her
camps.
first.
Patting her down quickly. You feel okay. She just had a basic pipe pistol. She had a switchblade. Nothing much. A couple of units of jet were on her. And as you look up inside the room, there's crates of different drugs and bits and pieces.
So one, I'm going to take the stim pack that I've got on me straight away.
Mm-hmm. Plug that.
And I'm going to replace it with, you said, a couple of rounds of jet?
2 units, yes.
2
That's on
units,
her.
okay. All right. And is there any more jet that I can see on the wall?
There is crates and bits and pieces. It would take you some more time to go through them and open them up and
That's
see
fine.
what's there.
Is there a key in the back of the door? Like a lock?
There is a lock. There is no key in the back of the door. There is no key on her.
All right. So I'll just kneel down and use my bolt action rifle to see if I can see anyone looking out of the door on the other two.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll ready, so if I do spot anyone, I'll open fire.
All right. Okay. So I will say that with your actions, this is one combat turn. You've done a lot. So
Yep.
I will say at the doorway, you would be able to peek out and aim up on the other door.
Yep.
You cannot ready an action, but the aim will apply to your next turn.
Yep, that's fine.
Shishishka.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the campfire.
Mm-hmm. Which is looking a little more
so-
like a puddle.
Yep. So basically, so that the whole that whole shit shack is in close range. That's what I'm aiming for there, right?
Okay.
So I basically want the rear of that shit shack to be in close range.
All right. So for you to do that, you're pretty much going to have to be around about, I'm going to say there. Yep. Easy.
Can I get there from? Yep.
Yes.
Oh, so maybe I'd be a little bit to the left or whatever. It doesn't matter. Somewhere at the front there.
About there.
I think I'd like to be a little bit closer to the wall, if that's okay.
Sure.
Basically, so I'm still like a close range move from the wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I'm going to use burst fire on my submachine gun, my laser submachine gun.
So that is an effect. You have to roll a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
To trigger an effect.
My intention is to basically drive by this house.
Okay. All right. So, in
Don't
which
break
case,
the merge.
You will, God, you will need to give me an attack roll first,
Okay.
because this is
And
determining what you end
and
up hitting inside.
yep. And for the record, I did want to use an action point
Use an action point.
to get an
easy.
extra roll.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I've got a 3, so that's 1 success currently. I'll just use the extra one. I forgot to put it in 3. So 2 successes.
Mhm.
Against target number.
Yep. And then if you can roll for damage.
Yep. So 2d6s. Okay. Drum roll. I rolled 1 and 1 effect.
1 and 1
So
effect.
one total, one effect.
So
It's a 6.
if
Basically, I rolled a 6.
you would like, you can spend
Hmm?
a second ammunition and trigger that burst effect.
I would like to.
You would like to? Okay.
Hmm?
You rattle off a burst, drive-by style, across the front of that place. It burns straight through a lot of the wood, and you hear it. Ah! Oh! And then the door gets kicked open. Sorry.
Mhm.
That's the end of your turn.
But if the door gets kicked open, if there's someone there, my robot drone would shoot them.
So they have not been highlighted yet. So
Okay.
it needs to see them, have a
Mhm.
line of sight directly to them. You would not receive that until they step out into the open.
Yeah,
And
I mean, if the
then,
door's
Someone in the
open,
doorway?
yeah, if the door's open, they're in the open. Like if you can see them, they're out.
Mhm. So what it is the drone applies its effect after you fire your shot.
Okay.
So you've fired without anybody being highlighted. It doesn't apply.
Okay. Okay.
So it needs to have them highlighted first.
I guess you know my drone better than I do. That's fine. However,
Just clarifying.
as the nice Nash said, the quiet man said, he does have a held action.
Correct. Yep, and that will apply at that point. So what I'm asking is that the end of your turn?
Oh, I've got nothing else I can click.
Okay. So with that, the door gets kicked open. The first one with a clear burn to their left-hand side and then up near their collarbone comes out, steps out onto the balcony, sees you, pulls up her gun, and Nash, this is where your held action would trigger.
Come on,
Yes.
baby.
So she's just been highlighted by Shishishka's drone. So if you can give me an attack roll, please, Nash.
That's 1d20 or 2d20s?
2d20s.
Yeah, this is your roll to hit.
So roll to hit first. So what do we got? 13
I got a
and
13 and a 17,
and
so
a
not
17.
ideal, I don't think.
So
What does the steady aim do again?
steady aim means that when you aim, you can re-roll both of those d20s.
You might need to
I
re-roll them.
So
I think I'll
because
do
you
that.
aimed and
Mm.
your combat perk automatically applies to that, you can re-roll both of those d20s now.
Marvelous.
Fingers crossed.
1 success.
1 success. So you manage to loose the shot, taking that second. So as she busts out, she gets highlighted. You loose the shot. It lands and thuds straight into the center mass of her torso. Can you please roll damage for me? So
Hell yeah.
your new compound bow is 2d6.
It's a compound bow. That's brutal.
2
Jesus.
6s?
Okay, so 2 total. So this compound bow doesn't have any effects with it. That's fine.
Piercing.
No,
Oh.
that is on the
Oh,
bolt
sorry.
action rifle.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, sorry.
So slams into her as the arrow hits. Shishishka's drone lets loose a charge,
Now we're talking.
which does an additional energy damage to her, which is then amplified by the rain.
Electricity, baby.
It's like an electrical pulse that it fires out. So she
Stand in a
stands there,
puddle.
draws up, gets hit by the arrow, gets hit by the pulse, shakes for a bit, falls to the ground.
That's what you get for leaving a butt plug in the rain. Skank.
Dustwalker, your heartbeat sensor goes off on her. Following through, you see another person follows straight after, stepping out with a large sledgehammer. She is
Oh no, my pretty face.
highlighted by the drone immediately. Shishishka, she sees you, sees the rest of the group, sees the body of her friend in front of her, and swings.
Fuck. I'm assuming at me.
3 successes to hit you.
Oh no. I've got beautiful jaw too. This is gonna hurt.
So that is 4 physical damage,
Oh.
and you are knocked prone.
Yeah.
Supine.
Oh.
You're knocked clean onto your back. From where you are.
Where was I hit? Or part of my body was hit.
I want to say the swing has come up with the sledgehammer into the bottom of your rib cage. At the front.
Oh,
So you've
fucking
just been thrown
crackheads.
backwards.
And without any reason to do so.
Dustwalker.
Hang on. Does my drone shoot it?
No, so that is on a successful allies attack.
Okay.
So when
no worries.
when any of you hit a highlighted target, your drone pulses.
Okay, no worries. I know you couldn't fit all those words. I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's difficult to decide what I'm actually going to include in the description there.
You could probably say 1 image per ally attack, and it would fit.
That works. I can change that after.
Carry on.
Drone description. Just let me make a note there. So, Dustwalker, as you have seen her come out, you recognize her straight away. You've had words with her before. So this is Tala. She is the second in charge of the Needle Girls.
Oh fuck! This is gonna piss them off. No witnesses.
So we are back to the top of the round. Nash, it is now your turn.
I don't know that she's a second in charge.
You have no idea who these bitches are.
Righto. I've heard leave no witnesses, and I am shooting.
Excellent. Roll to hit.
Does steady aim take up a round? I don't know how that works.
So it is affecting the aim minor action. So if you choose to take the aim minor action instead of moving, so if you're staying where you are, you can aim with your minor and then attack with your major.
Then I would like to aim.
Mm-hmm.
I've already clicked the button,
mm-hmm.
and it was not very good.
That's fine. Your steady aim allows you to...
How would you like to play that? Because I did click the button before I said I'd like to aim.
Look, with your setup, if you're not moving to start with, I'm pretty much going to assume you're aiming.
Roger.
So I am fine with that. Re-roll those two d20.
Two successes.
2 successes, easy. Thuds straight into her heavy armor. You generate an action point. If you can roll for damage for me, please.
I got 2 1s.
That's 2
Oh,
damage.
damage 2 total.
Yep.
Yep.
So 2 1s is 2 damage. As you do that, the drone pulses on her as well. That does an additional 2 energy damage, and she takes the hit and she pushes through it, trying not to fall over.
We'll see.
And she rips the arrow straight out and points straight back at you, Nash. All right.
I'm just gonna smile and start knocking.
As you're watching Safi, you're up.
But I do say that I can't leave this. We're gonna need that arrow when you're done with it.
Safi.
Hey, there's no other numbers. Someone's just down.
You have one person who is currently highlighted. There.
Not live. Ugh. Okay. All right. Yep. So going out to try to help is not
Yep.
going
The
to help
one
the
that's
situation.
next to Shishishka, who is lying in the mud on her back.
I mean, you could go out and help. Like, you could do nothing, or you could come and shank this chick.
Can I don't.
You could run out and try to grab Shishishka and get her away from her.
I don't see that happening.
You can do whatever your little heart desires.
Is there any plants around me?
In the rain and the mud, it's
Maybe.
going to be difficult to identify anything. The rain is coming down in sheets at you.
Is there a free rock?
Absolutely.
A loose rock.
Yes.
Can I grab the
A
rock and
or
throw
a
it?
brick, and you can peg it.
Yeah, there's a pile of rocks in front of you.
Mhm.
Honestly, who threw a rock?
Who threw a rock? I threw a rock.
I threw a rock. I would say there is a brick in this wall.
I'm gonna grab the brick and throw it.
Throw it. Can you please
Yes.
give me a strength plus throwing roll?
It's Home
Why do I
Alone.
do this?
2 d20s.
No, I know. I'm like, why do I do this? Because I know strength is 4.
Yeah.
Oh my god, success.
Excellent. It is 1d6 damage. If you can
Okay.
roll 1d6, please.
1.
Is there any
Roll it.
effects on that?
1 total, 1 effect.
1 total, 1 effect. So bricks have vicious, which means that they automatically apply that 1 damage, regardless of armor.
It must have hit her with a corner. Ah, it's a corner.
Where'd I hit her?
So you've
It
thrown
has to be in
this
the
brick.
face.
Seeing Shishishka get absolutely fucking owned out of the door.
It has to be the face or the shin, probably. Both of those would hurt with a corner.
You have smashed her left arm. So I'm going to say you have smashed into her elbow.
No,
where
that
it's
was my
exposed.
pipe arm.
And the brick has shattered. She's not armored there at all. And she just bellows. She's gone, ah! You fucking... Next up, Dustwalker.
What can what? Finish your sentence, love.
Let's we're down on my knees at the moment.
Mhm.
So I'm going to aim for the head.
Okay, cold shot. You're increasing the difficulty.
Can I use a
You've got an
action
action
point?
point to spend. Yep. There we go. Spent.
Fucking hell. One success.
One success. You aim up. You take the shot, aiming for her head. She's wearing this cobbled, like scrap metal armor, but it has a gorget that pushes up in front of her chin and around her lower head. You strike that, and it glances off, ricochets out into the mud, and she just
Damn it.
twists from it. Was that after your reroll? So
I didn't. There was no reroll.
So you aimed first, which means that you can re-roll one of the d20s.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's the whole reason that you aim.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Second one. It's annoying. No, second one was
Mhm.
failure.
Okay, so it stands. Next thing, would you like to spend any luck? Would be my next question.
Let's use one luck.
So roll 2d20. The first one is checking whether you're burning the luck.
Well,
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
A 1, so that means that you do not burn the luck.
Okay.
The second d20 will be what the re-roll is.
14.
Luck is not on your side today.
No, it is not. So fuck. No more.
As you've taken the shot, you're squinting and wiping the rain out of your eyes, trying to focus. It's just becoming increasingly difficult out here. Shashishka, you've just been knocked on your ass.
Mm-hmm. I aim because my submachine gun's kind of on my side.
Mhm.
So from the holster or my pants or wherever the hell my laser pistol is,
Yep.
I pick up my laser pistol and I aim it at her bony, crackhead butt cheeks and fire.
Yep.
What do we got? 5, 7. So that's 2 successes.
2 successes. Yep.
And wow. 1 total, 1 effect. And the effect is piercing.
So you aim for a part that is fairly well armored. You pull the trigger and it burns straight through her armor. She's being hit from all angles.
And this is energy damage,
This
obviously.
is energy damage, so it's bypassed her armor completely. She huffs a unit of jet, swings down at you, Shashishka.
Oh no, my crotch.
That is.
Hang on. My drone hasn't fired yet. She's highlighted, mate.
Apologies. That would have been another 2 damage.
1 energy damage. Oh yeah, with the rain or
With
whatever.
the rain, that's 2 energy damage. She. So before she huffs her jet, she's been winded quite badly. There's not much left in her at this point. She huffs the jet, swings one-handed clumsily with this sledgehammer, trying to hit you with it. She only manages to do 3 physical damage.
Odd. Where'd she hit me?
Basically straight on top of your torso, hitting somewhere around.
That's fucking painful. Lucky I've got the tire pad vest on, hey.
It's going to be soaking up a bit.
Yeah. But my drone did hit her.
Yes, it did. Yep.
Yeah, so you didn't actually say if the drone hit her or whatever.
Yes, I did. I said it discharged and she took another 2 damage. Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry, you did say that, yeah.
She then runs, and let me just roll on this because everybody's tried to hit her. She then runs square at you, Nash. Safi, she's ignoring you completely because you haven't hit her.
Mm.
I hit it with a brick.
Oh, sorry. You did. You
You
hit her with a
did
brick.
throw a brick at. Yeah, hit it with a
But-
corner. That's worse than any of the other ones. That's just sadistic.
For some reason, she's ignored you.
That's fine. I'm just gonna
Cons-
throw another brick at her.
She takes a swing at Nash as he's knocking up his next arrow.
She gets 2 melee hits per turn.
She huffed jet.
All right. Oh yeah, extra action or whatever.
Extra major action for the next 3 turns. So she swings poorly at you, Nash. She gets 4 successes for 3
Jesus.
physical damage.
4 successes is poorly.
That's yes. So the damage is poor. The chance to hit was off the charts. She's angry. She rolled 2 ones.
He's an angry crackhead.
She's also hangry.
Well, she's just taken jet. She's probably got the munchies.
Don't make me move you out of this chat.
She is pissed off, but she's looking really, really poor at the moment. Nash, it is now your turn. Top of the round.
How much damage did I take? Sorry.
3 physical damage. So your scrap wraps will reduce that by 1.
Does it take an action to swap to my other weapon?
No.
Wait, long range. Does that have a penalty up close?
It does have a higher difficulty to hit things at close range.
Does
So
medium have a less higher difficulty to hit things at close range?
yes.
Do people take
Attacks of
if I was to
opportunity.
step back? Yes.
You'll find out if you try it. So the simple thing is some people have that perk to be able to do it. You won't find out until they do.
Righto. I'm going to just take the loss. I'm just going to aim up close.
Roll to hit. Do you want to spend an action point to add a d20? Would be my next question. You do have an action point there to spend.
Is that a group action point? Or
Yes.
Is that a...
So you do not need to ask permission from anyone else. It is there for anyone to use.
Yeah. No, I'm okay. I've got 1 success.
Mhm.
Do I, with my steady aim, do I re-roll 2 d20s and pick one, or how does that work?
So it is up to you. If you want to keep that 1 success and then roll the other die, that's fine. If you want to abandon that success and re-roll both in the hopes that you get both below your tag skill, that's up to you.
Just roll 1, eh?
Yeah, I'll just roll the 1.
Mhm.
Same as is a success, correct?
Equal to, yes.
Yeah. Okay, 2 successes then.
2 successes. All right. So you take the shot. Can you roll damage for me, please?
2 and a 4, so 2 total.
2 total. You are a little bit clumsy at this range, getting this gun up. You fire the shot. It manages to wing her, but you didn't have the time or the space to aim it where you wanted. So the damage is slightly reduced there.
All good.
She's still up, but just barely. Safi, she is right next to you.
Stabby stab.
Hey, hey.
Give her the shank.
Is this the first time you've stabbed someone?
Yeah, maybe.
Mm.
IRL or in game?
Definitely not IRL. Um,
I've stabbed people. Just not in the way that you think.
Oh, I know.
that was a sex toy joke.
Was it? Well, I didn't know then. I might have just thought about someone just like getting shanked with a scalpel, but whatever, you know.
I was just thinking I could kind of stab myself
you
at
know.
work.
Stabbed in the anus, I guess, but like, you know, whatever. That's you to you. But I'm right in the sphincter.
Right, roll to hit.
Yes, you could stab this guy in the ass, but like, you know, for what gain?
Fails.
You you tussle with her, and she throws your arm back as you try to stab in. Do you want to use your minor action for anything? Like running away?
I'm just going to run to the other side of the wall and towards Shishishka.
You can reach Shishishka from here.
Okay, I'm assuming I can't do anything more.
If you would like to... Shit, how many action points is it for a minor action? I can't
2,
remember.
isn't it?
Is it 2? Fuck. Play a cheat sheet. Where are you?
I thought 3 was a major, 2 was a minor.
First minor action is 1, first major action is 2. So you could add a minor action. Would allow you to use a stim pack or something like that on her.
I don't need that crap. I just need a hug.
Up to you. So anything that requires more work than just plugging a stim pack into her would require a major action, which you don't have enough action points for.
Okay.
All right. So Dustwalker, you're up next.
All right. Do I have a clear line of sight
Yes,
to her?
you do. Yep.
All right. I'll. Still kneeling.
You're going to be firing over Nash's head.
Okay. Let's move to the left.
So towards bottom of screen.
South. Yep.
Mhm.
Until I've got a clear line.
Do you want to go like 45 to give you?
As long as I'm in range.
Yeah,
Yep.
easily. Yep.
By south, you meant north, but it's okay. We'll move on.
Oh, sorry. I did.
We're
It was
upside down on this
pointing
map.
that way.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Upside down.
2 successes.
2 successes. All right. Roll for damage, please.
Zero total, 0 effect.
You fire the shot. Now, we've said that in this scenario, 1 damage is the minimum that you can do. Once again, you hit a patch on her armor and she twists away. And then the thing I forgot about last turn is Shishishka's drone.
I was going to mention it that time because that still can't. If you hit her by whatever means,
Should have counted on Nash's one as well. It pulses, and that electricity hits her, and she shakes and drops to the ground, continues to convulse on the ground next to Nash. Nash, you can see that she is not conscious, but she's continuing to move. Spasming. So you're not sure whether it's just a side effect of that, and she's an animated dead body, or whether there's something else going on.
5.
What if this chick thinks she's Elvis?
Uh-huh. All right, so we are out of combat. Shishishka, your drone comes back down to you,
She's still jittering on the ground, right?
jittering on the ground.
I put it out of its misery.
It.
Good.
Arrow or a gun? What statement are we making?
Wow, murdering, putting a human down with an arrow. That's
Ask,
cold. That
asking
is
the question
cold.
because
Get the arrow back.
the arrow.
Far out, that is
I was going to say, is she
cold.
still holding my arrow?
No, she tossed it off into the mud near Shishishka.
Damn. No, I'm just going to... We've already made a fair amount of noise, so it's going to be
Bullet?
the rifle.
All right, expended ammunition. I don't need you to roll on it. Straight clean through her skull, I'm assuming, or through the neck.
Yeah.
What do you aim? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Her head basically detonates at this range from this rifle. Her body continues to convulse for about another 30 seconds. And then it goes limp. This is where I can see. Jeez, where is it?
loot the body. No.
There we go. That's what I was heading for.
Mhm.
All right. Do we want to resolve this scene now, or are we happy to call it and start the next session with this?
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't mind either way.
All
Let's
right.
do the quick loot.
So you are you turning over all of the bodies, going through the buildings?
Yes.
So as you go through, you off the main chick, Tala. Dustwalker, the first thing that you go for on her is her armor. She is wearing metal armor.
Nice.
This is a massive upgrade for you.
I'll give my tire armor to Safi if she wants it.
So Safi, you can change your scrap wraps into a tire pad vest if you would like.
Yep. Higher pad vest.
Tire pad vest, yep.
Okay.
And I'll also throw Safi the pipe pistol that was on that other body as well.
In that there is 6 units of pistol ammo as well.
That's if she wants it.
Which one?
So the pipe pistol.
Pipe pistol.
Yep.
Ooh,
So it would need to replace either your Molotov cocktails, which you don't have any left,
considering I don't
or your
have any.
switchblade.
Yep, that's fine.
And then in your ammo, you can add pistol ammo and add 6. Now
I'll
on
go. Sorry.
on Tala is was also her sledgehammer. If anybody has a free weapon slot.
I think I'm too much of a girl to carry a sledgehammer around.
Considering it's about the size of you, yeah. I am happy with you guys taking it back and not keeping it for yourselves, giving it to the rest of the raiders. Back at base, that's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only. I think we should do that because there is one person with decent strength.
So yeah, Home Run,
We just
who
don't know where
is
they are.
currently unknown, um, would be able to use a sledgehammer to great effect. Yes.
Yep.
On the other poor girl that came running out, there is a pistol submachine gun. Quite poor quality. So it's very inaccurate. The only advancement over a pipe pistol is the fact that you can do burst mode with it. Once again, if you want to take it back to the rest of your raider group, that's fine, if nobody wants to use it.
No, not
Yeah,
to me.
Take
add it
back.
to the, add
Yep.
to the kitty.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look, as long as we take drugs back, nothing else really matters. Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
he said there were crates in that
Yeah, let's
first
go.
room.
Mhm.
Let's go raid the crates.
So
Man, wish we had a Brahmin that could bring those drugs back.
there's been
Yeah, we really
multiple
could have
times
used.
you've mentioned this. All right. So in the first building, the Dustwalker entered. There is crates, like big tubs of miscellaneous drugs in different states. So in total, in there, you've got 3 crates worth of drugs.
And can we carry any on our inventory, or do we have to carry it in the chems?
So if you want to break down one of the crates, you can distribute out chems to everybody. Otherwise, you'll be taking it back to the stash for the hideout.
So there's 3 crates in that room. All
So
right.
there's 3 crates in that one.
I'll break down 1 crate.
Mm-hmm. So at that point, anybody that wants to grab some chems, what would anybody like?
I want more jet.
Mm-hmm. So if you're breaking that down, can you please roll a d6 for me?
3.
3. So you managed to get 3 units of jet. Safi, do you want any chems? So this will be drugs of any sort. So jet, mentats, buffow, psycho. If there's
No,
something
I'll
that you
take.
would like.
No, no, I'm not overly phased. Mm,
The other thought is that you could take chems to keep on hand to try to sell or
mhm.
push on people, or you could.
Well, we have shitloads of cat eye. Um,
You're probably good for cat eye.
mm, or just a jet then.
Can you roll me a d6, please?
E6.
Yep.
1 total.
Okay, so you get 1 unit of jet.
Mm.
Nash.
Is there any steady?
Steady is a more advanced one.
Okay.
Let me roll to see what is in there.
Otherwise, jet.
In these crates, there is no steady. You can have jet. Yep.
Righty.
If you can roll a d6 for me.
A6.
6.
Yes.
Yep. So 6 units of jet for you.
Where do I put that? Ah, there. 6.
And then Shishishka. Is there anything that you want to get out of this crate?
The answer is I'll just pack horse as much as I can back to base.
So this is we're currently Dustwalker is wanting to break down a crate for your own personal consumption. So this is
Okay.
if you don't take these now, those chems are lost.
Oh, okay. Is there any mentats in there? Obvious question.
Mentats, yes. Yep, that's a basic one.
Okay.
So if you can roll a d6 for me.
Five.
5, so you've got 5 units of mentats
Okay.
from that crate.
Mentats. 1,
Okay.
2, 5.
All right, so you've broken down the first one. Bodies of the girls is just more jet. So in total, across all of the bodies, the group can have another 3 units of jet. Distribute it how you will.
One of you take it. Have
I'll
you already
take it.
got jet? Yeah, if you've already got jet, just increase the quantity.
As you step into the second building, this is a small lab. So there is beakers, there is Bunsen burners, little stove tops, a small oven, multiple bags of fertilizer.
We're here for drugs, not fertilizer.
So in the Fallout universe, most fertilizer is made from Brahmin shit, and jet is derived from Brahmin shit.
Yeah, sure, but why would we derive it when we can just take the jet?
Doesn't fertilizer also contribute to boom boom things?
Correct.
We should take the boom boom things.
Can be used for boom boom things, can be used for construction of farms and things like that, and can be used for distilling your own jet.
Yeah, but what carry capacity do we have with just us? Like
With you guys, it would take up an inventory slot. I would say that one of you could carry 3 bags of fertilizer.
Yeah.
So this
And what
is
about the other 2 crates? We've got enough
So,
to take the 2 crates and the
between
fertilizer?
all of you, I would say that if one person is willing to carry the fertilizer personally, and then everybody else is willing to grab crates of drugs, are you wanting to pack up the lab?
Yes.
I think we've got enough inventory slots for it.
So this is,
But
if you choose to pack up the lab, this is you're just grabbing any tubs, any crates, anything that you've got to be able to seal this stuff up, and you can start piling it together.
Yep.
And between all of you, you can carry that back.
I'll take the fertilizer.
I've got 4 inventory slots, so I'll just take as much as I can possibly carry.
Yeah, I'm going to say between all of you, yes, you'll be able to carry all of this back with you. As you're going through the chemistry stuff, you are finding a couple of products that were at the end of being created. They just needed to be packaged. If you're willing to spend about 10 to 15 minutes, you, particularly Safi, would know this easily.
Yeah, I was going to say, Safi, we can watch when she does it.
So Safi, if you're willing to spend about 10 to 15 minutes to be able to package up the last couple of drugs that were being made. So you spend that time and you manage to produce 2 units of steady and 1 unit of rebound.
Hello.
It's in my inventory.
That will be in your chems.
I've only got 2 slots.
Correct. You can't carry many chems.
Okay.
Everybody's got
So what do I do? Drop the jet?
Up to you.
You can give me the jet, because it will just add to my stack, and that way you can carry the steady. Or I can give you the jet, and I will take the steady.
Either or.
So it was a 1 steady and what?
2 steady and 1 rebound.
Rebound. Okay. Yeah, you can have the jet. That's fine. How do I... Where's quantity? Oh, there.
Yep.
How much jet
One.
did you have?
Oh, two. One jet.
Gee.
One rebound, two steady.
1 rebound, 2 steady. Yes.
Done.
For anybody that doesn't have an accessory, there's also a gas mask in here.
If no one wants it, I'll take it.
I did not want.
That should come in
Mm.
handy.
Mm-hmm.
Are these jets? Are they like tablets or drinks or
They are an
like
ampoule.
like EpiPen style injectables?
So
Kind of like a
they
what do you
look
call it?
like an upside down asthma inhaler.
Yes, asthma inhaler.
So I can't really give it to someone as a turn.
You can hold it up to their mouth, hit the button, and while they're
can administer
breathing,
it?
you can administer it to them. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
cool,
what
cool,
happens
cool,
is
cool.
it's got a heap of this powder, orange powder in it. You hit the button, and it just pushes all of that powder through the mouthpiece in one hit, really quickly.
Nice.
Other miscellaneous items that you find in here for your inventory: 3 bobby pins and 5 cigarettes. As you're packing stuff up, so if anybody wants them, they can simply add them to their notes.
No.
I consider them just miscellaneous.
No, I didn't take any.
Does anybody else want the bobby pins or the cigarettes? I think, now that I think about it, I think Home Run was the only person who smoked, actually. Was it Home Run and Booth? So bobby pins are
Yeah, not
required.
me this time.
Yeah, not you this time.
Home run smokes often.
Yeah.
is what it says. So
Yeah,
yeah.
because one of the people beating him lit up a cigarette in between the beatings, and he was hanging there going, "Aww." The bobby pins are required if you want to try to pick the lock
Yeah,
on
but
a
I
door.
can't lockpick. Can any
I
of
guess
us
I should
lockpick?
take that.
Absolutely
Yeah.
anybody can try to lockpick.
Yeah, but has
If
anyone
you've
got lockpick skill? Yeah,
so
okay, definitely Nash
yeah.
then.
Nash would have absolutely learned how to pick locks at some point. Very deft
Okay.
fingers.
2 times lock. 2 times bobby pin.
3 times bobby pin.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah. So every time you succeed, you get the bobby pin back. Every time you fail, the bobby pin snaps and you lose it. Is the mechanics of
I've
how that
added
works.
that.
Yeah. All right. That is everything in this place. You've got enough to be able to start producing your own chems. Back at home, you've got a good couple of crates to be able to keep the crackheads in check for a little bit.
Oh, we are putting rations on those.
Nah, once we give it back, we've got no say over it.
Okay.
All right. I think the only thing left to do now is to burn the bodies and burn the place down.
What's with you
But
and
before
burning
we light
everything
things on
down?
fire, can I attempt to get my arrows back?
Yes, I would say that you can.
Well, you
You
can do that
fired
while I'm torching the place.
3 arrows, I believe it was.
No, I only shot 2 arrows.
2 arrows? Okay.
Yep.
One of them is in condition for you to retrieve. The other one's mangled to shit.
Okay.
Yeah, there would be plenty of stuff around here to be able to start torching the place.
It is still raining though.
It's pissing down rain.
Yeah, so I've got to burn places from the inside out.
Yeah, if you're going to try to do damage, as soon as something opens up to the outside, it's going to go out.
Yep.
Hey, just give us a hand dragging these bodies into the shacks.
Yep, coming.
All right, I'm gonna start one by one, I'd like to start dragging.
Mhm.
I'll drag those 2 bodies into one shack, and obviously the other shack's already good to go.
So you're leaving the one. Yep, putting them all back where they came from.
Mhm.
Hey,
Easy.
shish, can I, sorry. Hey, Safi, can I borrow your knife for a second? Your switchblade?
Why?
I just need to scratch off the serial numbers.
Alright, it's a boomerang.
Yeah, all good, I'll clean it.
And with the bodies in the house, Shishika proceeds to scratch the serial numbers off of these needle girls, which basically means she uses the switchblade to remove their teeth.
The darkness is starting to come out in you, isn't it?
And so your iBot's going to turn on you.
Fuck. Okay. Yes.
So I just start soaring away, and I attempt to remove the teeth from their jaw, I guess.
Look, you find a pair of pliers. You get to work. You start hacking and pulling and mangling their teeth. Are you taking them with you, or what the fuck are you doing?
It's a great question. What do you do with teeth? I think I'll have to take them with me for a bit, and then I'll just like throw them in the bushes somewhere.
Just palm them off somewhere completely random.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Yep.
think so.
Okay.
And then I proceed to torch the place. Obviously, I set the bodies on fire.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that make sure they're nice, and the toothless bodies are nice and burned.
Yeah, you'd have plenty of accelerants and stuff left
Yeah,
lying around for you to be able to.
And unless someone stops me, I'll walk over to the other shack and do the same. Pull the hoodie over my head, sort of hunch over and trudge over to the other shack and do the teeth and burn the body.
So I just watch in a confused state.
Like spectator sport.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, we're raiders, like whatever.
Yep. So you complete that grisly task, and all 4 of you are then standing out on the road, loaded up with everything that you've managed to steal.
My
Watching
eyebot returns, presumably.
your eyebot drifts back down, starts hovering along next to you.
I give him a little pat on a little rub on the top of his head, right between the ears.
She goes,
Or antenna.
yes, Shishishka. Shall we head back now? And then she just starts heading along the road. Before we leave, is there anything anybody else wants to do, or are we done with burning and dismembering corpses?
Oh, it's all burnt
I
out.
just want to do one thing. I just want to grab a brick and just throw it at the house, and that's my contribution.
It's fucking Forrest Gump. It's Jenny throwing rocks at the house. What happened? What happened here?
I was thinking Happy Gilmore when his caddy just picks up the rock left-handed and throws it into
True.
the water.
Oh, okay. Okay, so less of the horrible trauma, childhood trauma, and more of they just reciprocating what the boss does
What the
type
boss
thing.
does, yeah.
Well, which one is, for the purposes of my RP, I need to know which one is it? Is it the Happy Gilmore one or the Forrest Gump one?
Safi?
It's the Happy Gilmore one.
Okay, noted. No problems.
The brick doesn't even reach the house. It just falls into the mud. partway.
Rolls a few times. No, that's good. No, that's good. That really helps my ego.
All right, you head back home. Spoils aplenty. A nice quick raid.
Sick.
Um,
Drugs for everyone.
Executed decently, apart from the absolute fucking beating that Shishishka took.
Oh, I've got some broken ribs. There's no doubt about that.
This might require some patching.
I
I'll
just
be
shoved
lucky.
some healing herbs into her mouth.
That doesn't magically heal broken bones, but yes,
Yeah, sure
you
it
can do
does.
Dickhead.
I mean, I'm lucky I can still piss because like, I would be pissing blood after this, almost certainly though.
First time you sit down, yep, straight blood, nothing else.
Jesus Christ.
You've managed to take out the second in charge of the Needle Girls and
Wow.
put a
What an
dent
achievement.
in their